Alright, and welcome back to the stream, everyone. As always, I'm Maven, and unfortunately Bethesda has yet to come back with a response to the glitched out quest, so we will not be, oh boy, we'll not be continuing that thing, but I think I might be destroying this, the Gafton monster, because it seems to be weak, but, oh god, I'm out of...
Trying to find a camp. Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Oh yes, I'm joined by Lucerne as well. And I'm already in combat. Jeez, this was quick. But yeah, we're gonna basically be joining up, trying to find a camp, leveling up a bit. We still haven't really decided. Like, I kind of want to settle in the Savage Divide, near the swampy area, but I don't know. Seeing as, I mean, you haven't really gotten over to that area and looked much as that, so.
Yeah, not at all. Just back to the safe shallows.
Yeah. This guy's really not as tough as many of the others I've fought. Like, yeah, pretty obvious. He's only level 10. Hey, do you want a piece of muffled welded radar armor for your right arm?
Sure.
Alright.
Should I just join, or how does that work?
Yeah, just use the thing to join on me, I think. Oh, small cooking station.
Why did I put my...
Kinda cute. Of course, I do have a bit of an issue with being completely over-encumbered.
I do?
I don't know, I'm just noting that I'm pretty boned with my ability to carry things, because, yeah. I looted a bit too heavily while I was in the Capitol building last time, so, yeah. Yeah, I explored pretty much the entirety of that building, and it was, that was a mess.
I mean, not as much as mess as my special.
Yes, you are indeed special. Sorry, it's too easy to do that.
I know.
Oh, jeez, what? Enemies, focus. Where are these super mutants at? I'm guessing they're in the car park.
Where the heck are you?
I'm down by Charleston.
It doesn't mean anything to me.
Look on the map for the thing that looks like the Capitol building. You know, that place in Washington.
Ah, okay, the White House.
Yes. Just look for the White House painted orange.
Painted orange.
Isn't it orange in the, oh well, the top of it looks slightly orangey. Yellow, orange-ish. Yeah. Plus, I just invited you to the team, so there we go.
Might as well fast travel to you.
I suppose.
I think that's a bit easier.
Sure. We just need to find a...
I know you don't like it when people fast travel.
It's heresy.
Yes. But it's a good heresy.
I'm usually the one that says heresy is good. You're not supposed to be saying that.
I mean, technically, it's heresy to not want to fast travel. Because a lot of people...
Yeah, if ever I call something heresy, it probably means that's the socially acceptable thing to do.
Yeah. Ah, I see. You're kitted up.
Yes, should probably turn this off actually. But yeah, I can't carry anything, so yeah, I just decided to wear this. I wonder if there's a place I can store some of my junk in here. And I do like this appearance. Like, it's the classic power armor.
I mean, it's the old, yeah, it's the proper paint job for the T-51.
Yep, I did not paint it. I could have painted in the tricennial colors, but again, it's just I prefer the clean, classic look.
Okay, let's see where. Okay, you should just have said you were at the airfield.
But I wasn't here a moment ago.
Goodness sake. That you were heading there then.
Yeah, I also need to get to anything with a stash in it. Probably the Sultan Station, actually. Oh boy. There's mutants here.
What are you shooting?
Super mutants, mostly.
Oh, cool.
Well, they just spawned in.
Okay.
By the way, that's a high level one. Please get some damage on him.
Yeah, just... God's sake, I could not land a single hit on him. Okay, there we go.
Come on, take him out.
There's some mutant behind me.
Yes.
Yes. Please do something. At least I got a hit on him, so that's fine.
Yeah. Ah, jeez, I need to get some more stuff to drink.
This guy was loaded.
Yes, he had that little crown thing. That usually means that they're loaded up quite a lot.
Fair enough. Nothing sensible here.
Some rat scorpion.
Rat scorpion?
I was just had a rat scorpion steak. Need something to eat, so.
Steak.
Yeah.
Is there still some? Is
Yep.
there still enemies about?
Yep, over here. I think, yep, that's one there, and oh, right, that's the camp that we can claim in this area.
You'll get recon scopes.
Yeah, I can make some.
Okay, nifty. Oh, and I shot a, what do you call it? A super mutant over there. Yeah. Downrange. And what's that noise? I don't like it.
The bleepy noise, that's that, look over there, below the airplane. There's a camp thing there, or workshop. We can claim those. They make a beeping noise when we get close to them.
Ah, okay, fair enough. I just keep thinking that it's danger waiting to happen.
Oh yeah, I keep thinking suicide or super mutant.
I keep thinking mines.
They don't beep. At least not unless you step on them.
I mean, they might be if they are designed as deterrents rather than mutilation.
I suppose. Ow. Yeah, these guys don't really stand much of a chance.
Nah, they don't. They really don't.
I mean, actually, we have a bit of the appearance of a military group right now.
Oh yeah, because I just did the boot camp thing. Yeah, true.
Wow, there's a lot of glue here.
Should I change my appearance or should I just keep going up?
You can stick with that stuff.
Oh, I need water. I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah.
At least I have enough water for now.
Yeah, I mean, isn't this kind of the first time you played a Fallout game with proper survival elements, really?
Yep.
Oh, there's a bunch of duct tape over here.
Ah, great. Do you have issues with carrying stuff or?
I do. I can see if I can drop some weaponry.
Perhaps I should start picking stuff up instead.
I'm just dropping some rando stuff that I don't really need. At least I don't believe I do. Probably have some weapons that I don't care.
Is there a workbench near the what do you call it?
I don't actually know. I think we have to build most of it ourselves. You can't use any of these things. I actually also picked up a radium rifle, so yeah. I really want to keep that.
A radium rifle? Seriously?
Yeah, I found a radium rifle.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's a Volkssturmgewehr. It's amazing. I mean, the problem is it uses the same ammo as my lever action rifle, but it only deals about half the damage, so it's kind of eh.
Yeah, I can see the issue.
It's better than a combat rifle, but it's still.
Was there some kind of ammo you were talking about that I should pick up more than most for you?
Well, the .45 is what I need a lot of, because that's like my primary ammo type.
Then I'll drop the lot I got off it.
Alright.
I think I got some 50 rounds or so.
Ah, that'll last me for quite a while. I usually bring about 100 with me. Well, sometimes I bring 300.
Okay, I have a fair bit more than that. I think I might have taken some from that other bloke. Oh.
Huh.
Right now I don't have a need for them, so you can just have them.
Great.
Was that the right type?
Yep. Now I have about 340 rounds.
Yeah.
Which means that I can kill about 340 things in this area.
Why the hell is the light bulbs in the ground? That's very irresponsible.
Well, because
I
this is an air.
that's to guide the airplanes, but wouldn't they just crush them?
No, because I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to actually drive over them.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, I just mistook this area for being a place where they. Yeah, that's my fault. Bad. I'm being stupid.
Hey, it's hard to see on account of all the broken stuff. What?
Exactly. See, I'm an adult. I can admit to my mistakes.
That has nothing to do with being an adult. That just has something to do with being wrong. Damn it, I don't like these rocks, they force me to jump. I'm pretty sure we can get through this somehow.
Bethesda, don't ever change.
Yeah. I can't run! I'm out of action points! Oh hey, look, there's a guy dressed like you! Very.
Oh yeah. Thief.
What? Do you feel like you stole your looks or something?
That was the suggestion. Also,
no.
I find it extremely stupid that you replace the fusion cell on a laser rifle to reload it completely.
Why is that?
Because, well, true, you might. Oh, here again. Yeah.
Yeah, like we're passing through essentially, because.
Weren't we supposed to be going the opposite direction?
No, I need to get to a train station.
A train station. Okay, fair enough. We're very close to here, so.
Yes, I marked it. I should actually walk for a bit longer so I can regen all of my action points.
There are things that can regenerate your action points, though.
Yes, but that will require me to actually use consumables. And I'd rather save them until a point where I really need them. Such as when I'm talking to a vendor and really need some caps.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm really bad with consumables in these types of games.
I mean, I know that's why I have such an issue with all that. With food, as in, I think it's a waste to eat it.
Oh well, there's a scorched here.
Huh.
Shot in the butt. Ah, there's more.
Breaking into a tower.
Did any of you have some good ammunition on you? Where did the other guy go? I shot him in the butt somewhere around here. Never mind.
Binoculars.
Oh, so you decide to head up there.
Yeah, I mean, I sort of might as well.
Yeah, sure.
Short hunting rifles, some ammo, good. Oh,
Although
it was worth it.
Yeah, I don't actually remember if I can make recon scopes for hunting rifles. I know I can make them for pipe bolt action rifles.
Oh yeah, the bolt action and the normal got different recipes. Right?
Yep. Because it's two different guns. So, yeah.
Which is stupid.
Oh hey, somebody made a camp here. I can just use this place instead.
Good. Good.
Now let's judge how this is horribly made. There's grass growing inside of here.
Do I have anything I can cook? I can pour some water. I can make some mudfruit juice.
Okay, I got
Actually,
14 adhesive from doing that. I have a lot of adhesive.
I'm doing what?
Just all the junk I had that gave me 14 adhesive, just for all of that stuff.
Impressive.
Do I not have any? No, not really. Huh.
Let's see.
You know, should also get rid of this death tambo.
Wait a second.
I have so many weapons now that I just, for most of them, I don't care about in my stash now. Like, I don't know. I think most of my weight comes from either ammunition or junk. Or the apparel. Yeah, I do have a lot of power armor just laying around. I have a real issue. I have a real issue. Got all the junk in there, I think. Okay, now. So, what can I do? Just like using the Gatling laser.
Oh, okay.
I want to store this thing. Damn it, this is hard. This is really a bit difficult.
And I got a short skill, of course. Ah, damn it.
What's wrong? Huh. Yeah, I'm just gonna
Might as
swap.
well transfer all my junk.
What kind of barrel is gonna... Wait, I can't put a... Huh, that kind of sucks. Alright, I'm just grabbing this thing now. And really, do I care about a grenade launcher? No, no, actually I don't. There's no... Keep this thing.
Okay. Okay, I just found out what iron ore is supposed to do. Yeah, how you process it. Process it.
I wonder if I can put anything on this. Doesn't really seem like it. Wait, that's a pretty good... Okay, I can put a pretty good upgrade on this, on my radium rifle. Even though I don't have any mods for it, if I just rip... Oh boy.
What was that?
Guy that owned this camp just logged out, I think. Well, never mind then,
Oh.
let's get going.
Is that what? What?
Yeah, the only camps that you can see are the ones of the people in the server. And apparently if they leave, then the camp leaves as well.
What?
Yeah, which is why I really want to see two people build a camp in the same place and force themselves to be in the same server. Just to see what happens.
Yeah, I mean... What did he kill?
A ghoul?
Ah, he killed a vehicle. And there's nothing of import in there yet? Nothing. Okay.
I should probably put the...
Oh, that's why. Yeah, okay. Okay, there was something of use for me.
Oh.
Because apparently a baseball has enough leather to satisfy the need of certain items. Ah. It's like a pencil has the same amount of material as a wooden board.
Yeah.
Yes, that's how it works in this setting.
Yeah, you can build a full-on junk wall out of just a couple of pencils. Yeah, something along those lines. You know, I used one of those to save myself from a scorch beast at one point.
Well, fair enough.
Like, I literally used it to hide from a scorch beast, just lock myself in there, and it actually worked to defend against it. Because instantly, scorch beasts aren't very smart, and they don't exactly have the capability of opening doors.
Which we should all be thankful of.
Yes.
So, half the job in defending against the scorch beast can be managed by building a door.
Yes, except if we build it, then it can be destroyed, and the scorch beast will destroy it. So that kinda doesn't work. Okay, I'm almost down to the point where I can actually run again. What did you break?
Wanna buy some junk?
Me?
Oh, you broke it. I know what you broke.
We have a bloke in here, so...
Oh. I will stay in this vendor station for a long time then.
Oh, you twat.
It's so easy to grief doing this. It's so stupid. Like, what? This is a thing. Rad-X. I don't need Rad-X. I have power armor. Wait, why did that not fix the issue? I should have fixed the issue. Huh. Any notes I can buy? No. Cigarette machine. That's not. Painted wooden doors.
Oh my god, I've actually used quite a lot of ammunition for my main firearm.
Yeah, what type of ammunition is that?
38.
It's
38.
dangerous to go
Yeah,
alone.
I know why I've used a lot,
Dangerous
or
to
how
go
I've used a
in
lot.
groups.
Alright, I'm gonna drop like
It's
1,000 of them.
just
So,
dangerous out there.
I mean, I had
So,
800
stock up
earlier,
here.
and now I got 600. So it's not like I'm in any real shortage.
let's not do that while this guy's around.
Yeah. Hmm.
Hey! He's using a radium rifle as well.
Looking at me.
I do like that
How
rifle.
about you
Yeah,
stop
I don't have any
looking
features, so...
and start
Yeah,
buying?
if I try to sell stuff, it'd take quite a while, which would only be annoying to him.
Wait, I don't think that was the right ammunition. Nope, never mind. There you go. Just pick all of those rounds up. It should give you enough to
Yeah.
work out for all.
Last forever, basically.
No, you're gonna burn through that quick. Oh, those
Just
screws.
Kidding. Want to buy or sell?
I suppose because my weapon is fully automatic,
Yes.
which is on purpose because it's a panic button.
Alright, so let's see where we
Doesn't-
can go from here. Let's just remove that marker.
Go to the door.
Do you think we can make it up to the Feed the People event?
Is not acceptable. Tender.
Down to
here.
where's that?
Feed the People. It's up by the Voltaic University in Morgantown.
Oh yeah, dolls. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we could.
And I'm gonna be trying to use some of my 50 cal
Is there a river
balls.
underway?
Well, the entire area is surrounded by a river, so kinda.
Yeah. Okay. Because I want to try that thing you talked about.
Ah, a gathering. I'm just using this thing to expend some of this ammunition. Wow, this thing actually has quite a bit of range. I don't loot any of these guys. Shotgun shells? No, I don't want that. This thing does have quite a brutal report, doesn't it?
Shotgun? Or what is?
Nope, it's a handgun.
Because as far as I can see, it basically does as a shotgun.
Nope, it has quite a bit of range as well. I could probably one-shot you from this distance, actually.
Oh, please don't.
I can't hurt you anyway, we're in a team. But if I could deal damage to you,
I
would still be able to deal a bit of damage from that range.
There's a corpse here who might have some 45 ammo.
Oh. Let's have a look then. Where was it?
It was over here somewhere. Can't tell for certain because of all the foliage.
This guy had some 44. I need 45.
No, it wasn't him.
Let's not just keep going. I need to expend this ammunition as well anyway, so... I think that was actually a headshot.
Nifty.
Let's just not get... Missed that. Give me a second, I'm reloading. Takes about a minute. There we go.
Yeah, that's why I started punching it.
Give me a minute, need to reload again.
Oh, you killed that bloke.
Yeah, like this thing has a bit of range to it. It might be a pistol.
It was more the fact that he bounced.
Oh.
Should we loot the blokes on that? Okay.
It's fine.
Yeah. I'm just an obsessive compulsive looter, okay? I would dare say no.
You're an
I would
OCL.
not be. I would. What?
You're an
OCL,
OCL.
Yeah. I would not be surprised if I was an organ. Yeah, if I'd been an organ in a prior life.
Oh, even better. Let's not do the feed the people. We need to do the path to enlightenment. Basically the same. Slight change of direction. We're doing the path to enlightenment quest. It's way more fun.
Okay. You know what Bethesda Fallout games need?
Working train tracks.
Well, maybe. Which reminds me, I need to take a look at what do you call it, Metro Exodus at some point.
Wait a year. It's not going to be released to Steam until, or well, anywhere other than the Epic Store before in a year's time. So it's not really much point.
Epic Store? What?
Yeah, it's a new online store.
Well,
they don't really provide.
I know what Epic is. It's just I'm surprised by the fact that it might be Epic behind it.
No, it isn't. They just paid to have an exclusivity deal on their digital distribution site. So,
Oh my God.
yeah, I mean, people aren't going to use their site otherwise, so they just pay for exclusives.
Which, to be fair, for the game developers, is a pretty sweet deal.
Yeah, except nobody buys them if they sell them on Epic, so it's kind of... Ow. Damn it, is that reload? Oh, sure I reloaded.
Another bloke. Kindly stop being alive. You have already exceeded your warranty.
What, and we haven't?
No, we lived in a vault. Yeah, we lived in a vault.
That's actually something I'm wondering about. Did anyone get born in Vault 76?
Well, almost certainly.
But it was only 25 years, so I'm... Like,
Yeah.
it might be?
Still, in 25 years, to have a birth rate of 0 children per year would be rather impressive.
Yeah. It's also just, like, 25 years is technically considered a generation.
Yeah. So, technically, this would have made a generation of wolf predators.
Yeah.
Technically. Although it would... Oh, okay. Stop. Also,
Yeah.
Get back in the vault you came from.
I think these guys might have come from a bunker. Oh no, wait, that's the other side of the country.
You know?
Never mind. Yeah, no, these would come
Yeah.
from a vault.
Yeah, that's what I understood.
Yeah. It's nice
is
just being
why
able to stand in that river and just not care.
I still get rats from it, so...
Then stop taking rats from it. It's all in your head, man.
I know, but it's not my fault every single instance in the instance they talk about health in this setting talks about how dangerous rats are. Hey, stupid. Especially given how rare rats actually are.
I mean, yeah, like, there's surprisingly few rats in West Virginia.
Yeah. And there's barely any in the capital wasteland. Actually, I don't think there is any. Okay, what are you shooting at?
A mole rat.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh. It's up somehow. Oh, here comes the giant toads.
What the fuck?
We need their bioluminescent fluid.
Ow. Get off my face. Interestingly, the loot on these guys is not local. It's not, as in, when you pick something up from them, it's also gone for me.
Oh, so... Huh, that's a bit annoying. That means getting all the bioluminescent fluid will have to take a bit longer. Oh well.
Yeah, well, it's fine. Have to enlightenment.
Yes.
Of the most wise and beneficent
Is it about getting some...
Let us light his holy
Oh no.
beacon with the radiance
Are we going to summon the Mothman?
Yes.
Let our beacon
How dangerous is he?
Not really.
presence that we may commune with him and partake of his wisdom.
And for some reason he had ammo.
Yeah, they can have random stuff. Also, if you don't really feel like fighting all the toads, you can also bash these things down. Like, I don't have the action points to bash them, but yeah. If you kill the fireflies, they also have bioluminescent fluid.
Yeah, I mean, it's more for the ammo, actually.
Fair enough.
Fuck off.
Yeah, they can be a bit annoying to get that. Ah, there comes another toad. Oh, I missed. Give me a second, I just need to...
I bet it's another one. Close to so often.
Yes! They come in groups. And I'm really boned if I miss. Because this gun does not have a quick refire rate.
Fortunately, they don't really have any resistance to, what do you call it, to energy weapons lately.
Oh, I need that ammo. Don't actually remember if I've gone into this house to loot it. No. Oh, here they come again. Another wave.
At least they cannot enter the building, can they?
I don't know. Maybe.
I'm pretty safe against it.
Okay,
Oh, what?
I am taking a bit of a pounding.
60.
Okay, I should stay in first person, because then they can't stagger me out of the reload. Actually, I wonder how that'll look for outsiders, seeing as it's the third person animation that's weird, so... Huh.
Wait. Why did it show a mine warning?
It's something that they spit that's technically a mine, I think.
Ah, okay.
But it's... yeah, it's a bit weird. I'm going up and delivering a bunch of the bioluminescent fluid up at the top of the lighthouse.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, there's...
Oh, I haven't noticed this thing before. I wonder if I can get a shot at them from... nope, not from this window. I can probably get a shot at them from up here, I think. Maybe.
Okay. One of them is
Yeah.
moving out, so...
Nailed it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just looting those that attack me.
Yeah. Well, we almost have all the bioluminescent fluid we need, so... How much have you picked up, do you think?
A number. A number between 0 and infinity.
Then just get up here and deliver them, because I almost delivered half of what we need. So,
And how difficult is that Mothman?
Not very. I can finish him off with one button press.
Okay.
But don't open fire.
Could you wait long enough for me to actually be able to see him?
Yes, I am not going to open fire on him, and I expect you to do the same.
Hmm?
I'm not going to...
open fire?
No, I expect you to walk up to him and be nice to him.
Okay. And I got 13.
Oh. Then we still need a couple more. Annoyingly enough, the gun did not last as long as I'd hoped. I still have some .30 ammunition left, so that's not very good.
So, you're saying that the Mothman can be... call it?
You can commune with him.
Okay. Because I thought he was pretty much just a hostile monster.
Nope, there's nothing hostile about the Mothman at all.
I don't trust you.
Fine, then I'll go meet him first. As soon as I find enough of this bioluminescent fluid.
But isn't there other uses for the fluid?
I believe there is, I just don't know them.
Huh. There's a fire axe up here. Is
Huh.
that worthwhile a weapon?
Not really. The pickaxe is better.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna go up with what I have now, because there doesn't really seem to be many more of those toads that spawn, which is a bit of an issue. I hope it's just because I hope it's just because we have enough now. But I don't think that is the case, because I only have 6. So, yeah, we still need 7 more. Oh, there's one. And there's another one. So, let's get
Where
the
did
car.
you kill them at?
Over by the flag. I'm gonna come down real quick,
Okay.
so... What's up? Guys, yeah, you can get down from there really quickly by just deploying your power armor and jumping down.
Was that Was this the location you talked about where you used it in practical terms?
Yes. It's a totally logical way to deal with power armor. Why am I taking damage from nothing?
Because nothing is dangerous.
I...
Chew on that for a second.
No.
Do I happen to have any diluted stim packs?
I have no idea. Okay, I hope you have like 4 bioluminescent fluid, because we only have like a minute and a half left to do this.
I don't... Oh, fuck.
We need 4.
I have 2. I think.
Okay, we
Not
might
enough.
be in trouble. Kill fireflies to collect. Well, I need more. I need more
Said there
toads.
was- You should have noted the time limit.
Well, I thought it was obvious. This is an event. They always have a time limit.
Yeah, but I did not. Yeah. Oh,
This is a bit annoying. This really is annoying because there's nothing we can collect it from. There's no fireflies, and the toads don't really seem to
Yeah.
spawn.
can we save the bioluminescent fluid or will it be gone?
We
Event fails.
we can save it, but it disappears pretty quick. Like it goes bad. Aw, this is...
Ah,
Damn it, I hope you could see the Bathman, because it's kind of awesome. It was
the
so...
thing is, I can hear a frog, but I can't see it, and it's too late now.
Yeah, definitely is.
Yeah.
Aw, that sucks. It was so easy last time I did it. I don't know what went wrong.
Ah, of course a frog happens now. But I only had one, so it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well, there's a supply drop nearby. We can just go gather that. It's a constellation prize. At least I suppose there's a supply drop. It's supposed to be down here somewhere.
It is marked on the map.
Yeah, it is.
Is it that giant X? Or star? I mean,
No, it's supposed to be a circle.
sorry, I'm no expert on circles.
It could also be a case of it's... Ah, there it is. It's being slightly floaty. Hmm.
Of course, what else would it be? Oh, slide. That's very...
So Tomahawk, Stimpack, Disease Cure, and Hatchet. Don't care about that. Maybe I should actually try one of my slightly more interesting grenades.
Oops.
Okay, probably watch out because I'm going to throw a grenade and I don't really know what this thing does. Never mind, I can't summon artillery. Now I'm slightly disappointed.
Does it give you a message that you can't?
Yeah, I just said you like no artillery available.
Ah.
Ooh, distinguished guests. We can go do that. That one's hilarious. I should probably remind you there's a time limit because it's a public event.
Okay.
and we have to gather various like decorations and stuff to make a gala ready. It's a slightly weird one, but it's entertaining nevertheless.
I mean, I'd rather have a quest be entertaining than boring.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that one with the Path to Enlightenment, that one's mostly just, it just has a really good payoff. The quest itself is kind of whatever, but the payoff is just so awesome. Plus, it gives an increase to experience gain for a period of time, so yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which is also part of the reason why I wanted you to get it, so we can get you higher up quick.
I'm about to hit 10.
I should probably find a weapons workbench then and make you an SMG.
But for some reason the game is running pretty good now. Oh.
Oh, yeah, but we should be coming up on a mansion right soon. And we have to help that place out by making it look more presentable. Should be right up here somewhere. If my game will stop being laggy as hell. Crud. Game, stop lag spiking on me. There we go.
Existing, is that what you're asking the game to?
No, I'm saying it should stop being all slow and stuff. Like it froze on me while I tried to open up my map. Yeah. I also found a uranium deposit recently, so I have no idea what I can use uranium for, but I'm sure it's...
nuclear material?
Yeah, but it's a miscellaneous item, so it can probably be purified into something else. I should probably ditch the power armor, actually.
A nuclear bomb?
Maybe, except I don't think we make those. I just think we find those. Unless we're talking about the small kind.
Fair enough. And just a second, need something to drink in game.
Ah, same, actually. Where did I put my boiled water? Ah, yeah. Some of these as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab some pumpkin pie. Sounds like you're opening a can of tuna or something. It just sounded like you were opening a can of tuna on your end.
No, it was just putting the bulb back in this box.
Find time to relax and cool one's jets, as it were. I hope the boss doesn't catch me slacking off.
Things are blowing up.
Yes. Oh, we don't have a lot of time to complete this thing. Oh, right. It's less than 9 minutes. Well, no, less than time. 10 minutes left.
I'm just trying to get to you because I've got a bit behind.
Yeah. Well, we have to go in and speak to this guy to get employed.
And I had to run past an area with ghouls, I think it was. Or, no, it might be squares.
Well, there's a whole bunch here. Enough to make me go kind of... They're not exactly moving as quickly as they're really supposed to. Right now. So, yeah.
Ghouls or...
Scorch.
This is Billingsley, the matron here at Bolton Greens. The Bolton Greens Halloween Gala is this evening, and we are dreadfully far behind in preparing for our very distinguished guests.
Yes, we're here for the job.
Someone have an immediate need for new hires.
made a very big mistake.
Required for application. They are not on the guest list. This is a problem you need to solve. Good. Now let's see to it that it doesn't happen again.
Okay, now we need to find a whole bunch of robots and tell them to start working again.
I seem to have slacked
Oh,
off.
white ones?
I'll
Yes.
report for duty right now. What if I told you I was working? No.
I think that was everyone down here. Nope, no mind, there's still another one all the way back here.
Clear them out. Keep it up.
Waiter Brenard.
Oops. Looks like I forgot to get back to work again. Sorry about that.
And there's a whole bunch of robots that have been broken down. Wow. Okay, there's a bit of a horde coming towards me right now. Okay, melee time.
Yeah, I'm trying to clear this house out by trying to find a way up.
Well, basically, there's a whole bunch of feral ghouls down here. Enough that a heavy weapon would be useful.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's kind of impressive.
we were talking like 20 odd. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, a significant number of ghouls.
This won't do it all. I am very disappointed.
Okay, which direction? Should I just try? Should we just spread out?
Well, I've pretty much gotten all the ones out here. There's some that needs repairing. So if you can spot those, that would be nice. No, no mind, they've all been repaired. So there's one that needs to be found inside the building. Broken, I'm just gonna
Elwood died, okay.
yeah. If they go down, then they just need a bit of a repair. It requires 2 steel, it's nothing major. And there's also a robot inside of the building that needs to be coaxed back into
Good day.
getting to work. Should be in the back room.
Yeah, there was a robot there, but he didn't react when I interacted with him, so... Or he just said hi or something along those lines.
Had you spoken to the... another lag spike. Damn it. Had you spoken with the guy in the main room yet?
And... the main room?
Yeah. Also, if you see Bolton Greens, anything like...
I mean, I did speak to Blingersley.
yeah, first you need to speak to him, and then any other robots you also need to have a quick word with. And if you see dinner plates or sort of like flower pots standing around, grab them. If they say pick up, then grab them. If it's just like loot, then don't. You specifically need to say pick up, because then you can set the tables with them. If the... Where is the last robot then? Where is he? You're being good. Oh, right. Oh, he got completely broke. We might have an issue then.
The quest broken.
They're not supposed to be able to die proper, like.
Ah,
I don't believe they are.
Good day to you.
And we're supposed to be able to set the table now.
Oh, good. Another one of my employees has returned.
I mean, what I see is...
Or maybe,
that
like, you just
robot
said somebody
waitstaff
returned.
back to work.
Good day to you.
Another waiter is back. Good job, you hire.
Good
Maybe-
day to you.
This is slightly distressing.
Yeah. I feel you.
Because this is not... Like, did they break every single event. Because first we have the path to enlightenment that doesn't spawn anywhere near enough toads. And then we have this, where one of the robots just break.
I see not all of my wait staff
Oh,
made it
I
back.
think I found the last one. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Alright,
we'll
good.
make do with what
Last
we've
wait.
got. As for any new hires,
Oh fuck!
I
Oh
need
fuck!
someone
Oh fuck!
to set the tables with our special
Okay,
dishware
there is a
centerpieces.
bunch of feral ghouls up on the
However,
ceiling.
there is a small issue. They've been
A small
displaced
issue? There are
all over
5
the complex,
ghouls up there.
both inside and out. And
That's not the
I
issue. The issue is the table settings. We need to go find them.
Gather them and
Right.
set the tables. If you need an example, see the center table. Now hurry to it.
Basically, look for any and all
Found
tableware.
a flower.
Well,
Yeah, flower pots, pick those up.
starting to feel like a proper gala.
Like, we don't have to get it. Oh, we need to repair one of the robots, apparently. So one of them broke. Again. Oh, need those.
Found it. Found something. Oh, I'm also from combat.
Undesirables on the premises. Throw them out. Use force if need be, but don't allow them to breach the hall. I do think the golden pumpkin motif is quite festive, don't you?
Some more rounds in. There's a lot of these guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
I think they came here from the roof.
Right, if you want to up your kill counter, this is definitely the quest, basically. I really should have brought my Gatling gun. Ah, never mind. Forget using any type of firearm for this. Melee weapons are the way to go.
110 actually. Okay. I must.
Was there anything up here? Yes, there was. Huh.
Ugh. Get that undesirable out of here before they stink up the place.
Yes.
Well done on the placement there. That's a good work.
Give me that. Yeah, give me that.
We can't have our guests show up with any freeloaders still here. Well, clear them out, quickly, before I get more upset. Our guests will never know. Their party was almost ruined by those hooligans.
Alright, well,
Yeah, all the blood stains. That's fine.
nobody will notice. It'll blend into the natural, like, color of most of them.
Patina.
Ah, see the decor glitter on the table. It's glorious.
Okay, we're actually getting close at this point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down into the, oh, there's a bunch out here. And this thing. Okay, I think we're done with the centerpieces now. Now we just need a bunch more.
Yeah, I
Okay.
found 2 plates, so that's good.
Alright. I see.
We still need 1 more centerpiece.
Yeah, I just picked one up, so we're good.
Wonderful.
I just need to place it,
You're
basically.
almost finished.
Okay, we need 1 centerpiece and 4 plates.
I think I might have that on me.
Good.
So I'm heading back with that. I hope this is it. We might actually be able to finish it then. This one's done.
You just need to find a few more place settings and we'll
One
be good
more
to go.
plate. Just one plate more.
1 more, I got it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
We're just about ready for the Halloween gala. Only a few more places to set.
I mean, we're done, ain't we? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all of them. Oh, right, the
Yeah.
approval rating. We need to get that one up as well. And we basically do that by
How
letting the
should-
robots do it. Basically, the robots just need to do their job. as best as possible. Do you know where that guy that needs repairs is?
The guy that's broken was down there to the south.
Yeah, but one of the robots broke, so we need to find him and repair him.
And
Okay, a
discussion
lot
is
of the...
almost over.
A lot of them are breaking now.
Oh, new
Yeah, I
hire.
see where we can.
There's an undesirable in my function room that you need to take care of.
Where's the...
Shit. That was rat. Ow. Okay. And what room is it? Okay, I see.
The undesirables out of here. Every moment we remain is a black mud on your record.
Have had it. Come on.
I thought I said no uninvited guests. And here you are letting them in. Dreadful.
So
Just
right.
get them out of here before I lose confidence in you. Oh dear. We haven't finished, and we're running out of time. It is imperative that you finish setting those tables. Those tables. This is disastrous.
I mean, we're done with our work mostly, we just need to keep
Left its foul stench behind.
Yeah, but
You're in action. Get rid of them, or I shall
Yeah, there is a
continue
bloke up
to
here.
deduct your pay.
there's a group coming at the main entry.
Took him out. Out there, I think I can hear more. No, that's just the fire.
Well done.
Yeah.
Not perfect, but I think that's about as close as I could have expected. I can see I made the right choice in hiring you.
Oh,
Well, we got really
I
close.
believe in rewarding a job well done. So I hope you will find your payment adequately rewarding. Thank you for bailing me out of this mess. Well,
Okay,
the guests
where's
will
the-
be arriving any moment now, so run along. Yes. Any moment now. You are failing to turn away the undesirables. Expect this to reflect poorly on your performance review.
question.
Yes?
Where is the reward?
We just get it.
Just get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just got the plan for a
I need
combat
somewhere,
shotgun,
actually.
so, yeah. I also got a life-saving metal right arm. Huh. It's pretty good.
I got a level.
So did I. So did I. Ah,
Natural resistance.
well, that mission is somewhat tense.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, let's call in the supply drop. Actually, at least I think I can.
Yeah, but I don't have any. I don't have any space, so I'm over encumbered.
Ah, right. Same here. Well, we can just head. No, that's probably a bit of a far trek. I would almost say just go back to the overseer's camp because it's kind of close. We can I can create some weaponry there. It has all the
Yeah.
facilities that we need.
Yeah, and I'm just.
Oh, there's a plate here.
Yeah, there's a couple of plates.
Yeah, they're
around the
everywhere.
places. Yeah. Once you know what to look for, they're pretty easy to find.
Yeah, I mean they're bloody shiny golden things.
Exactly.
Hmm. Yeah, that mission right there is just towards the end. You just end up being like, yeah, screw using long range weaponry, just melee everything.
Yeah.
Are you coming?
Yeah, it's just a matter of the AP.
Yes.
So you're leading the way, basically.
Sure. A shame we can't just stop at the bus stop and just wait for the bus.
Yeah.
You know, that's actually a thing that I really feel like this environment just lends itself to, just taking the bus.
Well, yeah. I mean, it is downtown area of... Or rather, it's a weird place, this is.
This is a kind of a rural area.
Yep.
Damn, the arrow that points me in the direction that you are is really messing me up, because I keep thinking it's a cursor that is just kind of left on the screen.
Oh, that thing when the AP runs short, just when you're about to jump over a fence.
Yeah,
So, right when you jump.
you just lose all. Well, it's because jumping requires action points, so
I know, but... Why is there a
it's
water sensor here?
well, because it needs to sense the water. Because obviously.
Obviously. I do not like this.
What's wrong?
I do not want to be forced to walk through the water with all the rats it gives.
Yeah, and you have to get up in like your 20s before you can start ignoring it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is definitely just a perk. I would say everyone should just grab that, because it's just so worth it.
Which one?
The Aqua Boy perk.
Oh.
Like,
yeah.
it also allows you to breathe underwater, which is just... It just makes being in power armor underwater so much better. Because you're just like, oh, well, I don't care. I can be down here forever.
Especially since it also nullifies radiation from water.
Yeah, exactly. And the power armor actually protects against waterborne diseases mostly. I wonder if chicken would make some good. Yes, kinda.
I know we're near civilization. I just heard an explosion.
Why is this such an orky situation to be in? It's like, oh, I hear sounds of gunfire. It must be a camp nearby.
Well, it's how we can judge it, because that's the loudest sounds that might come from a camp.
Yeah, it's not like I was playing instruments that loud, so...
Not like anyone's playing instruments.
Oh, there's actually a point to doing that. It gives you a buff if you do it for long enough.
I mean, we are playing the song of our people.
Yes.
Guns. You're shooting into there, aren't you?
Yep. Because why not?
You bloody cheerleader.
What's wrong with that?
Now, there's one thing that just think about that's weird now.
Yeah?
Why are all the cheerleaders in a group called cheerleaders?
Because they all lead the cheer that the rest of the people are supposed to do.
Okay, like that. Okay. And is that a flare? That's a flare.
Yeah, that's the supply drop we picked up earlier.
Ah, okay. I was just thinking, wow, that's one heck of a flame. And just kept going and going and going.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, there's a wild mongrel down there somewhere.
And no need. Yeah, no reason to bother with that.
Nope. There it is.
How close are we actually?
Pretty close.
Oh my god, we're far.
Oh no, we're right next to it.
Yeah, but it's still quite a while.
It's not that bad. Also, how do you feel about this drop?
Just drop.
Yeah, because it almost killed me. You should
almost
probably not
killed
drop
you.
down here. Yeah, it'll definitely kill you.
Yeah. I almost. Ah, great. Scorched.
Yep.
Well, I'll remember this mine for later. You know
Yeah.
what a game like this needs?
Uh,
Trolleys.
trolleys.
It needs trolleys.
So we can drag all our stuff in those.
Yeah.
I think that's what power armor is for.
Hmm?
I'm pretty sure that's what power armor is for.
Yeah. And through a trolley you can't pull it through the landscape. But I still think that it would be pretty much essential for any post-apocalyptic survivors to have enough trolleys in order to pull the majority of their items, or just get bikes working or something.
Yeah. Oh, I have now explored this place for 76 hours.
Okay. Nice to know.
I just completed a challenge with that, so yeah. Which gave me a couple of add-on points.
I think you should get something to eat.
You're probably right. I needed something to drink.
I mean, I'm mostly thinking about your head points, but
Ah, it's fine.
I mean, I know you're a murder death machine, but
I'm not that good at killing. That and I don't have any
Say
cybernetics
that.
in me. At least not to my knowledge.
true. I was just wondering what the hell you were driving out of. I don't remember if I mentioned machine.
I mean, I just have a high-powered rifle with me.
Okay, now we're almost there.
Yes.
And then Scorch will be just up here.
Yeah, in this area I don't actually think they're hostile towards us, so I think we're good.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
In the forest
That's
there...
one thing they don't have in common with Scum Dragons, then.
Yeah.
Honestly, earlier today we had a bit of a talk about how Scorch Beasts are actually pretty similar to dragons.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous actually.
Yeah.
Alright, so time to craft a new weapon for you. Pretty sure I can create... Yep, I can create submachine guns. Level 10.
Alright.
Don't know how many modifications I can put on it though. Yeah, I need to repair this thing. Oh wait, I can't because I'm missing springs. Bloody hell.
I wonder if I have any.
Yeah, that's a worthwhile upgrade for you. Can I put a stem to stop, but I can put a piercing magazine in it. And yeah, that's once again completely worthwhile.
No, I don't have any springs in my inventory.
Alright, got your new weapon for you.
Oh, it's under L. Oh, do you need springs?
Well, not right now as such. It's more something I have to constantly look out for, but I'm just gonna drop your new weapon. There you are.
Yeah.
It's right there in that box. Oh, paper bag.
Armor piercing. Oh god, that's amazing.
Yes, I also upped its range a bit by putting a short barrel on instead of a stub barrel.
Yeah, it's just a matter of what ammunition to carry. Yeah, which weapon to carry in this case.
Yeah. Well, it weighs almost nothing, so it's not exactly a bad weapon. I need to repair some of my armor. So what is it that's almost breaking? Ah, right, the combat armor. Oh boy, that's completely broken.
But it's just a matter of if I should keep using my what do you call it, pipe rifle, since I got the submachine gun now.
I mean, you can carry both, really. Just expend the ammunition, essentially.
Yeah. So I'm pretty weighed down at this moment by just the equipment I'm carrying.
Ah, right. I think I might actually have a modification for the hunting rifle that puts a new receiver in it. That changes it to be the point something something. What? No, I think I'll do that. Never mind. Pipe bolt action critical .38 receiver. So not the hunting rifle, but the pipe bolt action. I can make that one slightly better. Get rid of all these things.
Oh, I need a gunsmith 2 perk in order to get a aligned stock. Else this thing will weigh way too much. Because a true stock is...
I also have a couple of modifications for a laser weapon, so I'm just dropping those as well, because I don't need them. One of them is an automatic barrel.
Short, lighter than a long barrel.
Not always.
What?
Yeah, the short barrel is not always the lightest. It's weird.
It doesn't make any flippin' sense.
No, it does not. I mean, yeah, this game is silly in a lot of ways.
I mean, as it is, it doesn't pay for me to put a stock on my sniping rifle.
No, it really doesn't, and it annoys me immensely. Like,
Yes.
I don't even have a stock on my lever action because it's not worth it. It weighs too much, and besides, in first person I can barely see it anyway. So, like, who cares at that point? But yeah, I put some laser mods right there if you need them. Like, one of them is automatic if you want an automatic laser.
Ah, okay.
And now,
Take a look at it.
did I get some?
I'll take a
No.
look at my laser rifle and see if I can get something sensible out of this.
Yes.
Because, as you mentioned, the whole, what do you call it? It was a line barrel you gave me? Line short barrel and true automatic, yeah?
Yeah, and some a capacitor and I think a grip of some description, I believe.
Yeah, calibrated capacitor. Just not worth it because of the weight. Because it doesn't. It's only critical shot effect.
Ah, right.
Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's very good, but it's still not good enough to. Standard long barrel is better than standard short one in terms of weight.
Yeah, it's
I mean, it's better than in every way, shape, or form.
yes, and I'm really confused by this. Huh.
Just,
Healing cell. Maybe I should start gathering up those ingredients so I can make healing salves. Well, probably wouldn't be bad. Firecracked berries are easy to find, and glowing resins are really easy to find. I can start making a lot of healing items like that. Huh. Why did I get that?
Now, let's just see what I...
That stuff. Really
Oh, yeah,
scrap
but
some
it's
off
in
my
a little
items.
chest piece, so I could just... Oh, damn it.
I need to scrap this thing. Wow, the
Right.
death chamber weighs almost nothing. That's actually kind of impressive.
And
So
you
that
can't
was-
get... And mods from armor it cannot be taken off, right?
No, we cannot take mods off anything, and it is really annoying.
Okay, fair enough. Because I'm just looking at how I should do this. But then again, I'll just scrap that armor.
Can I not really not repair this thing? Nah. Then I guess I'll just scrap it. Let's have a look in the local area.
Oops. Oh, I have way too many fragmentation grenades. Need to sell some of those.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, I imagine we'll be going southwards soon.
South? Yeah, we can go down to Flatwoods, although this is going to be risky, but I do actually want us to go back to the Savage Divide, partially so I can try and go back to the top of the world, talk to Rose and see if I can turn these bloody key fragments in, and also just so we can check out the eastern side of the Savage Divide for a place where we can set up camp. Because I think... I'm pretty sure that's like the place where it's probably going to be... we're going to have the best view.
I'm going to store some of my food stuff in, or rather some of my drink.
Yeah, I think I have a bunch of Nuka-Cola in my stash, unless I took it all out.
I mean, I don't need to carry vodka with me.
No.
Rancher omelette, yeah, I suppose I just realized this.
Do I have anything I really need to sell? I don't actually think I do. Do
I'll just stash away 8 of my grenades. Don't need binoculars either. But at some point I'll have to go back and pull out my... Time to favorite this thing and...
Yeah, I'm quite low on weaponry actually.
Yeah, and I'll just...
I'll start making my way towards Flatwoods. I mean, we could go back over to... Nah, Point Pleasant might be a bit boring. I mean, we could explore that one island. Yeah, there's also... You know what? I think we should go down to the Nuka bottling station. There's also what looks like a nuclear power plant nearby, and a roller coaster area. So... might be some interesting things to see down there.
But I think we should go look for the camp spot first.
Oh, alright. Well, then we're gonna go down into the Savage Divide.
Yeah, I know, but...
That gun looks so much better than your previous one.
My weapon?
Yeah, it looks so much better now.
Yeah,
It's a proper gun.
yeah. Still need to figure out an outfit. Yeah, find an outfit to go with.
Yeah. I mean, I would almost suggest looking through the Atom store, see if there's anything in there you like.
Yeah, I'll take a look there sometime soon.
Yeah.
Oh dear, the time. I just know the time.
No, we've been going for about an hour and a half now.
Oh. I suppose I can go at it for half an hour and then.
Can you try and take?
The heck? I survived. Oh.
Yeah, come on, let me loot. Yes. That was a good thing I looted that stuff. I mean, yeah, it really depends. Like, the outfit kind of depends on what kind of weaponry you want to use.
Automated warning to all responders. Mr. Farmhands are out of control. Evacuate
Yeah.
civilians.
This thing just keeps popping up.
I would not mind anything I can. Yeah, something where I can actually see what my. Yeah. What armor I'm wearing. But I assume those things are far between.
What an outfit that allows you. No, it's just any normal Under Armour will show your normal armor. It's so easy kill stealing that stuff.
We don't want to go through this again after all.
No.
And my computer is not melting down from trying to process this area.
Huh. Yeah. If we're gonna look for a camera, I'd say we go back over to the Savage Divide.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking we should.
Yeah. I don't think we need to use a vendor really. Yeah, I don't think we need to use a vendor really, so I'm gonna switch back to the Tomahawks. You start killing stuff with those.
Yeah. You going up there?
Yeah. Well, this is the direct way to the Savage Divide, so yeah, of course, this is the way to go.
Oh, it's such a savage path.
There's actually a bit of an advantage to using thrown weapons instead of grenades, because you can retrieve them and they deal a lot of damage.
Fair enough. Which reminds me, I need to equip my grenades.
Right, so you can use them to blow me up. Or more likely blow yourself up.
Is there friendly fire on grenades?
Nope.
Oh. Watch out behind you.
Completely missed with that one.
No need
There
to.
we go.
What the heck? Oh, you used a gun. Okay.
No, I did not.
No? Okay. So I managed to kill a creature in melee from 2 meters away.
Yes, I used a hatchet.
Ah, okay. Okay, that makes more sense. Because also I would say that's some really good melee, if you can melee someone from a distance.
Is it still melee if you throw your melee weapon?
No.
I just ended him rightly.
Yeah, well, no, you didn't, because you didn't unscrew the pommel.
Well, it didn't have a pommel, I just threw the entire weapon.
Yeah.
Do you think I can hit a blowfly with this thing?
I mean, obviously, if axe, you'd have to pull the head off and then throw the head. Obviously.
Okay, these guys seem to have a bit of trouble.
Yeah, that looks like trouble if I've ever seen it.
I'm gonna help with tomahawks! Am I out? Nope, I'm not. Damn it, I completely missed it. Oh, I still have a tomahawk left.
I should stop looting food sources.
Wait, that's really cool.
He died.
Yes, very much so. He got a gun and a giant meat hook to the face simultaneously. I'm grabbing that quantum.
I know it's a really stupid weapon, but it's light and it works.
Oh, just wait till we get the death tambourine.
Oh my god.
Because when it comes to weight, that thing's... Ooh, a Mothman. A wise Mothman. Do not shoot that guy, by the way. Hello.
Oh, fuck. What happened?
I am somewhat unsure. I don't think we're taking damage from this. Or maybe we are.
He is attacking me, definitely.
Is he hurting you?
I think so. Oh, I just took a step, actually. What the heck?
He is so awesome.
What is this?
I don't know, but it looks pretty. This is the first time he's ever done this around me.
He's definitely dealing some damage.
Oh, is he actually damaging you?
Yep. Yep.
Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, I guess those things are Mothman eggs.
Yeah, clearly.
That was the most unceremonious fight we've ever had, I think.
Yeah. I mean, because I did not even... The fuck? Such a creepy monster.
I love them. They're awesome. Awesome looking.
I guess I must have been menacing in some fashion.
But yeah, it's just the whole, like, that thing jumping around, putting up barriers or something, and it's like, and me just being like, I don't think it's actually attacking us. And then just like, just shooting him in the face. I didn't even aim, I just pulled out the gun and just hip fired him. Put the gun away again.
I mean, it was level 1, so...
Yeah, which is why I didn't know if it was damaging us, because I couldn't see it.
Yeah, I mean... No doubt was at full health at some point. And it didn't even damage me seriously, because that was 4 attacks or something. 5 attacks.
Although that thing got some bloody awesome animations. It looks really cool when it fights. Such a majestic creature.
Majestic, my ass. I wonder if I can cook an omelette on it.
I believe you can.
And scorched.
Yep.
You killed it before, Tasha.
Can I not hit that guy back there? There we go.
Southward still?
Yeah. Like, the Savage Divide really begins with that giant cliffside.
So, if we follow off, what the heck? Isn't this supposed to be some sort of mineral deposit?
I think that's just a gravel deposit.
You're going... Okay.
It's more eastwards. We need to keep going east. Like that giant mountain ridge is the Savage Divide.
And if we follow the bloke, what was it, Mercy?
Yeah.
Mercy's advice, then we should try and find a place with a near ledge.
Yeah. Let's not engage that stuff.
Yeah, let's not engage with civilization.
Let's be uncivilized and not engage in that gunfight.
Yes.
This is so messed up.
I mean, a game where you play as orcs would perhaps be the most murder hobo-y RPG ever.
Except nobody would be murder hoboing.
Well, technically, orcs, they just murder hobo as a way of life.
Yeah, but here's the thing, like, I'm pretty sure the community there would just kind of just get together and just use voice chats to be really, really loud at each other and just have fun with that. So I think you would end up with a lot of like people just kind of sitting around chilling.
Come on.
What?
Let me at least land a single shot on them.
I mean, it's not really like I'm that much of a quick draw.
Yeah, just remember that I'm pretty slow. Okay.
It's gonna be so much nicer when you get to level 20 and can use a Gatling gun. Because then you can just start spraying away at them.
It's not Ratstorm on its way.
Don't know. Actually, that's a thing I really want to test at some point. I want us to go to each end of the map, like one of us standing on top of a mountain and the other one looking out, and then basically communicate what kind of weather phenomenon is around, so we can actually find out whether or not it's true that you can see distant weather phenomenon.
Oh my god. How did you get up there? Okay, okay.
Just kind of sideways path.
I have played Skyrim.
Which one? Because there's quite a few of them. Like,
the PC normal and special edition.
I have not played the special edition. I own it, but
it.
I've never played it because it's straight up inferior to the normal version.
I only downloaded it because I did not want to bother buying the DLC.
Oh, right.
For the normal one. Is this the top world?
No, we're quite a bit away from that, but...
And what's that thing up there?
What thing?
Wasn't there a tower up there at the top of this?
Yeah,
Oh yeah. I can hear him.
This guy's slightly tougher.
Yeah, I can see that.
So now your help will actually be appreciated.
Stop. Game. Respond. Okay.
Wait, what? Oh, this guy's quite a tough one. Careful. Completely missing this guy.
This is not an ideal situation.
I kind of think it would have been smarter if you'd gone for the sniper up there, because he's kind of low on health, you know. So, are you going to take him out at some point?
But the other one was a bit more immediate threat.
I could have handled him. Also, I kind of expected you to use your submachine gun here.
Well, I used it.
Yeah,
Quite
but
a bit.
well, damn it. But okay, sure. Like, I'll accept this. It's too high level, but okay.
What happened?
Just a weapon I found. Also, let's just get some action points going.
goodness sake. Seriously, that song?
I have no idea what song this is, but I'm pretty good at playing it. Also, this is pretty fitting for my outfit, I will admit.
Yep.
Although I kind of think the banjo's a bit better. Although I do have a soft spot for the banjo. Plus, it's also the one shown in the bonus thing. There you go, I'm well tuned.
I'm just going to consume that Mothman. Sakes.
Alright. But yeah, this is the thing I found up there. Yeah.
A light machine gun.
Yes. An MG42.
Oh, that's this game. Doesn't this game call it a light machine gun?
Yes, but it also refers to it as an MG42 in the recipe. Yes, it is both things according to this game. Damn,
That's
it
weird.
is a beautiful gun.
Oh.
What is it?
It's just a super mutant fighter had a pickaxe, but it's too high level for me.
Yeah, the pickaxe is really good. Like it's better than the fire axe and the multi-purpose axe. Because as soon as you put the sharpened blade on it, it becomes an axe. It just has higher damage. So yeah.
And this is the Savage Divide, right?
Yes, it is. And I honestly think like the other
There's
end.
just too many trees around.
It clear. Actually, yes, you're right. There is a lot of trees around. But on the other side, it's a bit less so. I think there's a bit more cliff side.
On the other divide? Else, just a second. Just checking out an area here.
Sure, I'll just get some food in. Might have to boil some more water soon.
I'm just looking over. The view here isn't half bad.
Yeah, I think most people actually settle in the Savage Divide.
Well, of course.
Need some targets to test this gun out on.
I mean, so long no tosser like the couriers start detonating a nuke in the middle of this area, then it's fine.
Hmm.
I mean, isn't that basically what he did?
Yes, but that was in the Great Divide. Totally different place.
Yes. But the names are similar, therefore I reference it.
Yeah.
I did it different.
Yay! References. And I think the town that was before then was called Hopesville? Which is... yeah.
The one that he nuked?
The one that America nuked by placing nukes underneath it. Right, there should be some enemies here that I can test this machine gun on. Yep, there is. Wow! This thing wastes ammunition like nobody's business. This thing is...
not like this. I do not like these.
Yeah, this is slightly unpleasant, I will not deny that. Because I'm also gotten sick now, and I'm out of ammunition for that thing. Hey, just be glad they're focusing on me. I can actually take this. Kinda.
Well, yeah, but there's still one after you, and that's just...
Can you run over to me? I'm out of action points. I can't move again.
Well... Ow, 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 what the fuck? What did it do? Oh, yeah, I see what it did.
It's a deceased one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, so what disease did I get?
Oh, have I had to see?
Ah, bone worms. I can live with that.
Where do you see... Is it the status?
Stats effect.
Okay, fair enough. then I don't have any diseases. Good. I do need to get some rat away.
Small possum.
There we go.
Let's just get some whiskey and maybe some what? No, whiskey. Definitely some whiskey. A few more rounds for this thing now. Let's reload this. 4 rounds for this thing. That is nothing. Because this thing just pukes out rounds like nobody's business. This thing's
You mentioned as much.
yeah, it's like it's a solid stream of tracer bullets.
When you say most people settle in this area,
I'm pretty sure at least. I mean, it's nice and central. You got a good view, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, this thing definitely needs an explosive legendary effect for it to be really good. That, or if you can get a bleeding effect on it, it might also be amazing. But definitely something that's guaranteed damage for every bullet. That will make this thing ridiculously good. But it's an absolute waste of 308, but it's so fun. Yeah, nope, let's don't even mess with those guys, just don't.
oh yeah, I just looked at the level and just yeah. Not unless we got that bloke with us.
Yeah.
Shooting at us.
I'll probably say
Oh, it's not us. It's okay.
yeah. I would probably say I'm gonna go forward quickly and see what's here, because this might be a bit tough stuff. Because I'm gonna make a quick visit to Rose and see if she will accept my holotapes now. Otherwise, you can just head down to the train station. You should be able to make your way down there without too much trouble. Oh, and watch out for the minefield.
Minefield. Okay, I should step in a mine or two.
Ew, 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 ew. That's
What
well,
happened?
tick. Well, you can actually come and help. These are low level. Never mind. It's perfectly safe, actually.
But now I'm already down at derail.
Yeah. All right, fair enough. Just stay off the highway.
I assume because there's a bunch of mines on the highway. Then.
No, there's a camp on the highway, and we don't know what is on there in that camp. So.
Oh, of course there is. Okay, I need to be careful here because.
Yeah. Well.
Doing some.
You should be fine.
Level 20.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, it's just that there was a camp and I saw level 20 in it.
Yeah. All right. Rose, will you accept these now?
Hey, it's you!
Yes, it's
Whatever
me.
your name was. You got those key fragments for me?
Yes, I do. Now please accept them.
Hey, it's you! Whatever your name was. You got those key fragments for me?
You absolute stupid AI. I'll steal your desk fans and your magazines and your short plasma. Okay, fine. Worth it. Worth going up here. Definitely worth it.
We got a short plasma pistol.
Yes, it was just laying on the table.
We got a fucking plasma pistol.
Yeah, I just picked it up. I don't know what level it is, but
Well, still, a plasma pistol is a plasma pistol.
it's a level 15. Hey, do you want a plasma pistol in 5 levels?
Sure. I enjoy my electric weapons after all.
You prefer sliding in a battery rather than a magazine.
Yep.
I think I actually have a flamer barrel for it as well. If you want me to slap that on there.
Oh my fucking god, that's just insane stuff.
Yeah, because that burns through ammunition real quick.
Yeah.
but it does give it multi-hit capabilities, so
You know what's really weird? I
What?
found more Nuka Cherry than I found of just Nuka Cola.
yeah. Look, this is the thing I got.
Oh, so cute.
It looks wrong in my hands, though.
Yeah, I mean,
I do not have the outfit to pull off this kind of gun.
Any attempted 5-finger discounts will be
Ah,
claimed
banjo.
and paid for with
I'm a bit better at this. I think this sounds a lot better.
this is not how Pulaski is supposed to work.
What's
As a
wrong?
person.
It seems a bit redundant, but sure, whatever.
I mean, if you need to make a prison double in 2 layers, I suppose.
Yeah, some cherry and some more cherry.
And what does this guy sell?
wanna
Not much.
buy some junk.
I'm just gonna scrap the light machine gun.
Okay.
Hopefully I can get some modifications. Never mind, no modifications for it. That is very disappointing.
Previously owned loot for sale. Mostly blood-free.
Well, should I get a Chinese
Oh, I love that
officer?
guy.
No, that's, it's the Chinese officer's sword is worse than the. Game severely needs logic.
You look
Yeah, I'm just grabbing this lace rifle, it's atrocious.
You stop looking and start buying.
That did not teach me anything, really. I should be free up.
Should I hurry up?
No, it's
Fender unit
just something
is
that
equipped
confused me
with
right quick.
anti-theft
Never mind.
measures. Don't get any
What's my right
ideas.
arm?
Jump.
Deep pocket metal. Life-saving metal. Okay, I'm shifting over to that one. That's for bloody sure. But first I need to modify it to be good enough.
Get your rating. Supply. Here.
So I need to paint this thing.
Don't. I don't care.
And then one. Oh, right, I need to swap over. I need to switch my perks up. Perk. It's open. Yes, I would like to open it. My perk pack. Refractor, Storm Chase. Oh, packing light.
Available in exchange
Green
for
Thumb.
pillage. Loot.
What the
Pillage.
fuck?
Loot. Available in
What do you call the
exchange
best
for-
pig in acting class? A total ham.
What?
Oh, the funnies. What do you call the best pig in acting class? A total ham.
Okay. Okay. Wow. I mean, wow.
Please don't stab
They're all
other
crap.
customers while they shop.
Yeah, I know. I have read through a number of them.
And they're all absolutely atrocious.
Need some ammo, chems, or spiky bits to stab people with? You may find some here.
Is it worth it to buy a mod for a power arm? Nah, it's not. Maybe once I get it.
Yeah, right now I wouldn't say.
Stick
Actually, what
up,
was my
up,
current situation?
up. Just kidding. Want to buy?
Right, I'm just gonna
now.
ditch that, I believe. Where am I? don't know if a Storm Chaser is worth it at all to get, but I kind of like the idea of it because it's bonus health regeneration while outside during rad or rainstorms.
Weird.
Yeah, I know. But nah, a point in charisma. Definitely a point in charisma. But then I want to grab. Well, actually, what's new? Escape pass. Sneaking to lose enemies and running no longer affects stealth.
Dangerous to go alone. It's dangerous to go in groups. It's just dangerous out there.
I gotta start taking
So
that thing
stock
now.
up here.
Not much new, really. But yeah. Oh, Grenadier. Your explosives detonate in a lot of just radius. Nope,
Here
definitely not.
before your next
Bare arms, heavy guns waste less. Huh. Well, if only that actually was all of the heavy weapons, as in the weapons that weigh a lot. 'Cause damn, that's just.
now in acquired.
I wish I
through
had
questionable
400 more
means.
atoms.
Oh, why is that?
Lumberjack outfits.
Huh.
Oh, Bethesda. Stop being a Bethesda.
Yeah, no, I'm keeping those perks. So, did you play the banjo to get the perk or bonus thing from it?
Nope.
Huh.
I did not. Besides, I ought to be getting into sleep soon.
Ah, you can keep going for a little more longer.
The issue is I have school tomorrow, so I'd rather be to bed before, well, 10:30.
Ah.
Please, stupid as all hell does not.
You do not have the outfit for it. Is all I can say.
How long do I have to play?
Until you hear a little
Ah,
thing.
okay. You feel well tuned. Okay.
Yes. But yeah, no. It's basically right over here, and there's a giant cliff thing over here. And that's where I thought it would be nice to set up a camp somewhere along the area, at least. I know there's a lot of trees here, but like this view is just amazing.
Yeah, that's really the only complaint I have. I mean, it would not be a complaint, for example, in Fallout 3 or Fallout 4, that there is a lot of trees, especially one with leaves, because it makes sense.
Yeah. But I mean, there's also another reason to settle on a cliffside, and that is we don't have grass growing through the floor of wherever you're building.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, that would be awesome if the game could detect if there is a, what you call it, if there is a flaw, and then just say, oh, grass stop existing here.
Yeah, and the thing is, it actually should be able to do that, considering that grass is randomly generated. Because it's certain ground textures, essentially, where the game just says like, oh, I should spawn grass here, and then it spawns however much foliage or stones is technically also part of the foliage. But yeah. It's basically a place like this I was thinking we should...
They said. Place. Okay.
Well, somewhere along here at least.
Huh.
Because I just like this view.
Yeah, I can see what you mean.
Oh,
It's
there's...
flat.
I think there's actually a nuclear silo right down there. Do you see that as well? Do you see that hatch down there as well? That looks like a nuclear silo.
hatch?
Yeah.
I can't see a hatch.
Which,
Oh, I can see it now.
yeah, that big round thing.
Well, that's a dome. And I mean... let's see. I'm just trying to see if we can possibly... Yeah, if we follow this hill along, we might get to a spot where I would be really satisfied. Because, can you see that giant satellite dish?
Giant satellite dish.
It's straight this... Yeah, it's straight.
Ah, that one. Yes.
Yeah.
You don't want to see that.
We cannot be able to see it though, because that hill over there is blocking the view.
Do you want to see it, or do you want to avoid seeing it?
I want to be able to see it.
You can kind of see it from here.
Yeah. But we can also kind of see it from here.
Hmm.
And then there is the nuclear silo. That's also a nice element to include in the camp.
And we can also see that giant tree down there.
Yeah. I wonder what the heck that's about.
I'm not sure. Oh, and we can also see a nuclear power plant down there. So I've plenty. Yeah, there's a nuclear power plant down there. Like right by the edge of that rain cloud down there. Like right below the edge of that. There's a nuclear power plant. Like right in that direction. Can you see them sticking out of the trees?
Oh yeah, there.
So there's quite a few interesting elements here.
Yeah. Just wish they were a bit closer, but yeah. So how does this making a camp work?
Well, I can basically just set one up. Because I do like this place. Let me just check the map to see what we're close to. We're close to a central mountain lookout. There's a yellow sandy still down below us. There's a bit of a distance to the Autumn Acre cabin, which I kind of want to build our camp based on when we get enough. And we're a couple of minutes walk away from the Wendigo Cave. Site Alpha isn't too far away, and yeah. Let me just move the camp. And right, we should probably move it back a bit. So, how much do you think we should build out onto over the actual ridge, if we should do that at all? Because can you see the ring that I have to indicate the buildable area?
No, I cannot see anything.
No, alright. Well, I think I'm gonna place the camp thing here. Let's just start setting up some basic structures. Okay, so how do I control this? Wall, roof, stairs.
Okay.
Can you see what I'm doing right now, actually? Can you see what I'm
can't see it do anything.
Right.
But apparently I can enter the build mode as well.
Yes.
But for some reason I cannot build these things. Oh, because I don't have concrete. Okay, that's fair.
How much does this take? A bit of cloth and some steel. I can build so many of these. Probably not right on the prime real estate of building. That probably isn't a good place to put it. Let's just place it over here, actually. It's, no, this is a bit too... I'll just place it here to begin with. Maybe we can build a small house. You know. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this down right there.
Okay. Nifty.
Yes. A tent. Okay, and now for... Can I build some defenses, maybe? Fence. Oh, I could build just straight up. I could just build straight up fences. Along with... Okay, I can build mortars.
I think that's the artillery piece that was folks talked about.
Wait, do you actually react to reinforced?
And we need to find the plans to.
Okay, so this requires a bit of circuitry, some gears, some oil, and just some steel.
And a plan.
Right, so how about, can I take this up there? Yeah, I'm just setting up some basic defenses right now.
Yeah. I'm just wondering what to. Yeah, I'm just looking through the entire thing.
Right.
Appliances. Okay.
Yo, defenses have been set up. Perimeter has been established. Next up, crafting.
Okay, so you can also see things you do not have the plans for. Okay.
How big a
I'll
place
just
to
place
cook?
a stash box inside this place immediately.
Sure.
Unless, do you have any other plans than the blue box?
Probably not. I will take a look after I put down the. Nope, that's not the.
Okay, then I'll wait.
What section is it under? It shouldn't be under crafting, right?
It's on the stash boxes. Wonder if... Huh, I can put a painting up on the wall here.
Please don't. That just seems wrong. Stash boxes. Yeah, no, I haven't unlocked anything other than just a normal one. Although I kind of want to put, I don't know. Kind of want to get some of the crafting stations up first. Specifically the armor and weapons benches. Although should we put the... Oh, crap. Nuke incoming somewhere.
Attention citizens. Nuclear strike.
Never mind, it's far away, but we might actually have a view of it.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
Because it's right, it's basically to the south of here.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah. Also, this what you call that rock is making it look awfully weird building things.
Huh.
Because things sink into it.
Ah, yes, I consider that to be somewhat of a good thing, actually.
Well, depends, because beds, for example, sink into it too.
Well, do we not have proper...
They detonate.
Well, no.
Oh.
It's just launching from
launch.
right down there. We can actually see them launch from here. I like this
Wonderful.
camp spot. I really
That's
like
good.
this camp spot.
That's good.
I think we might have found the best camping spot in the entirety of West Virginia. We can watch people launch intercontinental ballistic missiles from here.
Except they're using it to nuke the local area.
Well, yeah, but
You're
it's
idiots.
but it's quite far away anyway, so we're good. Yeah,
So,
small
As far
stations.
as I can see, I'm currently building on your camp.
Yes, because we're in a
Can I
group,
place
so
a
it's
thing?
well, we're in a group, so
Should I place a bed in here, or
well, first I want to get the crafting things set
okay? So
down.
you want this tent to be crafting? Okay.
Not really. Like right now, I'm just placing things down just to have it. I mean, I can build smaller tents as well, but right now I just want to see how much I can shove in here, essentially.
Oh, there are multiple. Okay.
Can I
I'm
place-
not a fan of this crafting method because it doesn't make any sense.
Come on.
I mean, why the hell? Oh my god. This is not nice.
I have a bit of an annoying thing. Like, apparently... no, that's not... It's hard to place things in there. It's really hard to
It is.
place things
It
in there.
is.
Because apparently it's intersecting with the structure for some reason.
And you have placed on a cooking area.
Yep. I'm just gonna put them on the outside, I think.
What bench are you going to place?
I just placed down a weapons workbench, and now I'm about to put down a armor workbench next to it. Oh, the nuke is exploding.
Yeah.
We have a perfectly nice view of this. Because that's one of the most normal places for people to nuke.
Oh my god, we are too close to the damn thing. I just did the thumb test.
Good point, actually. This is definitely a snapshot time. Pose, Vault
Okay,
Boy.
Yeah, definitely too close.
Yep, this. I see no issue in this.
Okay, I'm just going to place down one of those with...
Just the small one. The smaller it is, the better, basically.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I have.
Yeah, that looks good.
And I don't even have the plans to build half these things.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I have some. Where are we? Beds. There we go, beds. Nope, that's not what I want. I want this. Can I place some?
Should I place a stash box inside here? Just doing it.
Yeah. Okay, put that. Yep.
The fuck was that sound?
That was me building a bed. There you go, 2 beds.
Good.
I mean, this isn't like the big bachelor pad or like nice cabin or whatever, but it's a bloody camp. And I would say this is a nice camp.
Definitely is.
Well, if only we were allowed to build stuff like this at Sunfall. Would you even be happy with this at Sunfall, anyway? Would you be happy with a camp like this at Sunfall? Because I'm guessing it would be a bit too modern, wouldn't it?
No, I mean, I would not say this.
Huh.
Besides, if we had a tent like this, it would be perfect for outside stuff.
Yeah. You can also get on top of it using the workbenches. I really need to get a what's it called? A power armor workbench going, so I can repair my armor.
Yeah, definitely. Just
Yeah.
need to find the plans for it.
Yeah. I wonder what else.
All the way out here.
No, that really wouldn't work. That's yeah, no. What is this? Mira. That looks pretty impressive. Basic structures. Okay, I kind of want to build a toilet as well.
Well, that makes perfect sense to do.
Because I have one of those festival toilet thingies that I can also plunk down.
Oh, please do.
Let's put that a bit out of the way.
there is no reason to repair level 1 lesser items.
No, not really. I don't know, this might be a bit dangerous, but that's where I'm placing it.
Do you want a scenario from what was it, Dragon Fable to happen?
No comment? I mean, yeah, that was what I was setting it up for. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god. Someone kicking it down. Oh, I am dehydrated.
I think you can actually sit in here as well. Yep, this totally works. Can I also close the door as well? Yep, I can. I think. Maybe not. Okay, if I stand up, then get in here, close the door, and then sit. Can I sit on the toilet? I don't think you can sit on the toilet while the door is closed. Can you close the door? Yep.
That's just fine.
I can't open the door. Okay, can I even get up? I think I might teleport through the... Never mind, I'm still in here.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, I can see what you mean.
Now the big question is, what happens if I try to move it while you're sitting on there?
I'm assuming it'll just fall down. Yeah, I will just fall down.
Actually, how do I avoid building stuff? Or Q toggle buildable? No, that's not it. Switch to modify. Nope, I can't touch it.
Okay.
But I can move stuff.
There we go.
Please move this thing inside.
I mean, it's a bit of a bummer that the camp entirely disappears once
when we log out. But yeah. Well,
although I understand why they make that added that mechanic.
Yeah.
It's still a bummer.
Well, as long as we usually play
when you
together,
say
it shouldn't really matter. So.
Yeah, true. Well, it's more if I log in, will I then be able to use your stuff without you being around? Which I don't think.
Yeah, I doubt it. Scorched earth.
Yeah.
Cranberry bog.
I'm just.
What are you looking for?
Definitely. No, I'm just thinking about how to build this.
Ah.
And how large do you want to build the small houses?
I basically want it to be like the autumn acre cabin. It's not too far away from here. Actually, I would say it's a bit late for us to go out over and check it, but like.
Yeah, it's a bit late.
But it's basically over on that ridge over there. Like.
On what ridge?
The ridge across this sort of like valley-ish thing.
Okay.
So it's.
But how large is it?
It's not very big. It is not very big at all. It is very nice and small and cozy.
So 2 or 3 or 4 or what?
I think it might be 3x4 large.
3x4. That's large.
Yeah, but I'm just.
If we want multiple of those, it's going to be a bit tough. Huh. Okay. It will remove certain rocks if we try to build it.
Huh.
It'll remove the rocks, but not the foliage.
Oh, that's not how it's supposed to be working.
Oh my god. I'd rather have rocks than foliage. Right.
Yeah, that's why I think we should. I tried to place the camp so that it kind of went all the way out to here, so we can theoretically just build almost entirely on these rocks.
They just build out.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking basically build from here and then go out a bit, and then just go screw physics and support.
So like, just a second.
I wonder if I can build down there.
Think you could?
Because I'm pretty sure the buildable area is essentially a giant cylinder.
It seems like it because I can see the green line down there.
Oh, alright, nice.
Yeah. But you were thinking kind of like, no, I'm just going to place a single piece in. Kind of like this and then...
Yeah, this is kind of going outwards a bit.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't place it too close to the edge because if we look outside, try to look from here, you can see what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't want to place the foundations further out than that.
Yeah, no.
Because it looks silly.
Yeah, I understand what you mean. But yeah, we're probably gonna have to be moving the tent anyway. Like this is just...
Yeah, I know.
The tent was just a case of, I have tents that I can build, let's just build a tent. Yeah.
Oh my fuck.
What's
you
wrong?
cannot snap normal pieces onto foundation. It's just amazingly stupid.
Yeah, this is... I should probably actually take my bandana off while I'm in here. Seeing as I'm not on the road, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah. My machine guns are really weak for this area. I should start learning how to make better machine guns.
Okay, this is a bit weird.
What are you attempting to do?
Great. It's just the building mechanism that seems to have glitched out a little bit. Oh, and of course I don't have enough wood.
Wait, how can you not? You can probably go pick some up out here. There should be like just random logs in the ground, you can pick them up usually. Or pick up parts of them. Oh yeah, we also have this place right close. Actually, that's a point. Let's just... makeshift battery, don't need that. Yeah. Actually, let's just have a quick trip up here. And I think the trip wire here is... yeah, that's... yeah, no explosives. Yeah, it's safe to come up here. Because I don't think you've ever done this actually, so this will be a good exercise. Because these ranger towers actually serve a purpose.
Okay.
I mean, besides from these two guys having killed each other. And the caps are back. But you can activate the railing out here to... oh, I'm grabbing that. You can activate the railing to search the local area.
Just looking at the thing. Missile. Okay. Survey area.
Yeah.
Oh, so you get the local... okay, I see.
Yep.
And it's only once you can activate it. Right?
Yeah, because, well, it surveys the local area. And there's no point in surveying the local area to find the exact same locations again. Because they kind of stay on your map permanently, so... yeah. Doing it again would...
picked up the missile, I saw.
Pardon? Yeah, I grabbed the missile.
Picked up the missile.
Yes, I did. I shouldn't, because heavy weapon ammunition or explosive ammunition is fucking useless to me, but...
fair enough. I kind of want to press it. Great.
Well, I think we might have to close down the stream now, because yeah, my connection is going completely haywire, so well, thanks for watching. As always, I've been Maven, and my partner in this wasteland has been Lucerne, and well, hope to see you next time. Have a good one.